Top 10 places to visit in Orlando, Florida. Orlando, Florida, is one of the most fun cities in the world. It has theme parks, water parks, and plenty of exciting places to visit. If you're planning a trip, here are the top 10 spots you don't want to miss. 1. Walt Disney World Resort. Walt Disney World is the most magical place in Orlando. It's famous all over the world, and it's the biggest reason why many people come to the city. The resort is huge, with 4 main parks. Magic Kingdom. This park is where you'll see Cinderella's castle, which is the symbol of Disney. There are fun rides, like Space Mountain, and awesome parades where you'll see your favorite Disney characters. Don't miss the fireworks show at night. Epcot. Epcot is all about the future and different cultures. You can visit 11 countries in the World Showcase, like Mexico, France, and Japan, all in one day. Plus, there are fun rides like Soarin' and Test Track. Hollywood Studios. If you love movies, this park is for you. There's a huge Star Wars area where you can explore the galaxy. You can also ride the Tower of Terror or go to Toy Story Land to shrink down to the size of a toy. Animal Kingdom. This park is like a mix of a zoo and a theme park. You can see animals like lions and giraffes on a safari ride. There's also an area called Pandora, based on the movie Avatar, with an awesome ride called Flight of Passage. Tips for Disney. You'll need at least one day for each park because there's so much to do. Download the Disney app to plan your day, book rides, and more too. Universal Orlando Resort. Universal Orlando is another super popular place in the city. It has 3 parks where you can have a blast. Universal Studios Florida. This park is all about movies and TV shows. You can walk through Harry Potter's Diagon Alley, ride the Hogwarts Express, and drink butterbeer. There are also rides like Transformers and Despicable Me Minion Mayhem. Islands of Adventure. This park is for thrill seekers. It has roller coasters and themed areas, like Jurassic Park, Marvel Superhero Island, and the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Volcano Bay. This is Universal's water park, where you can slide down giant water slides, float in a lazy river, or relax on the beach by the volcano. Tips for Universal. Get an express pass if you want to skip long lines. Try to go early in the morning when the parks are less crowded. 3. SeaWorld. Orlando's World is a place where you can see sea animals, ride roller coasters, and enjoy live shows. Rides. The roller coasters here are awesome. Mako is one of the fastest in Orlando, and there's a new ride called Icebreaker that's super fun. Animal shows. The dolphin and killer whale shows are super popular. You'll see the animals jump and do tricks with their trainers. Animal encounters. You can get close to animals like penguins, stingrays, and sea lions.
4. Icon Park. Icon Park is a fun spot on International Drive, which is one of the busiest streets in Orlando. There are a ton of restaurants, shops, and attractions all in one place. The Wheel. This is a giant Ferris wheel that's 400 feet tall. When you ride it, you can see all of Orlando from the top, and it's especially cool at sunset. Sea Life Aquarium. This aquarium has lots of colorful fish, sharks, and other underwater animals. It's fun to walk through the underwater tunnel and see the animals swimming all around you. Madame Tussauds Wax Museum. This is where you can see life-sized wax statues of famous people like movie stars, singers, and sports players. Museum of Illusions. A really fun place where you can take cool photos with optical illusions that will trick your eyes. Icon Park is also a great spot to grab dinner or dessert after a busy day. 5. Legoland Florida Resort. Legoland is a theme park all about Lego bricks. It's located in Winter Haven, about a 45-minute drive from Orlando. It's best for families with younger kids, but even adults will have fun here. Rides. All the rides are Lego themed, like the Dragon Coaster, which takes you on an adventure inside a castle. There's also Ninjago the ride, where you use your hands to fight bad guys. Miniland USA. This is one of the coolest parts of the park. You'll see famous places like the Statue of Liberty and Las Vegas made entirely out of Lego bricks. Water Park. If it's a hot day, head to the water park for slides, a wave pool, and a lazy river where you can build your own Lego raft. If you want to stay overnight, There's a Legoland hotel with themed rooms, like Pirate or Lego Friends rooms. 6. Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex. If you love space, you'll love the Kennedy Space Center. It's about an hour away from Orlando, but it's worth the trip. Rocket Garden. Walk around real rockets that were used in space missions. They're huge. Space Shuttle Atlantis. See the actual space shuttle that flew to space. You can even try a simulator to feel what it's like to launch into space. Astronaut Encounters. Meet astronauts who have been to space and hear their amazing stories. You'll learn so much about space exploration, and it's a great way to spend the day with your family. 7. Gatorland is all about alligators and other animals you can find in Florida. It's perfect if you want to see something a little different from theme parks. Alligator shows. Watch trainers wrestle with alligators or feed them giant pieces of meat. The shows are exciting and educational. Adventure Hour. Get up close to giant alligators and even help feed them with supervision, of course. Zipline. For adventure lovers, there's a zip line that lets you soar right over the alligator ponds. It's thrilling. At night, you can go on the Gator Night Shine Tour, where you walk around with flashlights and see the glowing eyes of the alligators.
8. Lake Eola Park. Lake Eola Park is a peaceful place in downtown Orlando where you can relax and enjoy nature. Swan boats. Rent a paddle boat shaped like a swan and ride around the lake. It's fun and relaxing at the same time. Walking path. There's a pretty path that goes all the way around the lake. It's about a mile long, so it's great for a nice walk or jog. Picnic areas. Bring some snacks and enjoy a picnic by the water. On Sundays, there's a farmer's market where you can buy fresh fruits, vegetables, and handmade crafts. 9. Orlando Science Center. Orlando Science Center is an awesome place to learn and have fun at the same time. It's great for kids and families who love exploring and discovering new things. Kids Down. This is a special area just for younger kids. They can play with water, build things, and learn while having fun. Dino Dix. See life-size dinosaur skeletons and learn about the creatures that lived millions of years ago. Planetarium, which shows about space and stars on a big dome screen. The Science Center also has live science experiments and hands-on exhibits that everyone will enjoy. 10. Harry P. Lou Gardens. If you love plants and flowers, you'll love the Harry P. Lou Gardens. It's a peaceful place with lots of beautiful gardens and walking paths. Rose Garden. This garden has over 200 types of roses, and it smells amazing. Tropical Garden. Walk through an area filled with palm trees, ferns, and other tropical plants. Events. The garden sometimes hosts outdoor movie nights or plant sales, so check the schedule before you go. It's a great place to relax and enjoy some quiet time away from the busy theme parks. Final tips for visiting Orlando. Weather. Orlando is hot most of the year, so wear sunscreen and drink lots of water. Transportation. It's a good idea to rent a car because some of the best attractions are outside the city. Tickets. Buy tickets online before you go to save money and avoid long lines. Orlando has something for everyone, whether you love theme parks, animals, space, or just relaxing. Have a great trip and enjoy all the fun things this city has to offer. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support this channel. Thank you and have a wonderful day.